Perhaps the main difference between the year of the jitters and the last two exhilarating championships, and it was all down to a fluke of a phone call.
During the conversation we got out to talking, we threw in Cantona and they says, well, we need to think about that one and things like that.
How long's it been in your mind though? Not just during that phone conversation, presumably.
Yeah, just more or less that.
Really, like that?
Yeah.
And what, did you decide there and then?
Yeah. He is tailor-made for Manchester United. He stretches the imagination of our supporters, which is quite vivid anyway. It was a vital ingredient for us.
Howard Wilkinson still defends his decision to sell Cantona, although the reasoning has never become totally clear. Cantona fueling the controversy in his recent autobiography.
After he signed, and there was obviously a lot of stuff coming out of Leeds that were a bit disturbing, you know, that, and I said to myself, well, I'm not going to get myself involved in any of that, you know. I'm going to treat him as I would treat any other player.
Has he ever been a problem at all?
Not a bit, not one bit.
The Cantona story is an incredible one. In less than 3 years in English football, he's won 3 championship medals. He's the current Players' Player of the Year and United's top scorer.
He's different, but he's special, and he's a wonderful range of his game. His passing, his awareness, he's good in the air, tremendous in the air, you know. His goal scoring, his creating of goals. But he's a marvellous quick brain, which will always give him the edge in players. Tremendous balance, which the great players always have. He's brave. He's got everything a player needs. He's probably the best player I've ever had, you know, in terms of his all-round game. He's a phenomenal player.
Cantona taking the bypass round McDonald. Look at Giggs in space to his right. Cantona goes it alone. It was a pretty good decision too.
Bruce just losing out on the edge, and Southampton can bring it away again, but it breaks down. Cantona, oh my goodness, magnificent from the Frenchman.
Well, it's just teed up for Cantona. Oh, a real cracker from Cantona.
Good running by Keane, and he's got away from Kilberg. Karine improvising. Cantona with the keeper and his goal. Oh, it's at the bar. Fantastic. Oh. Who needs Pele?
Cantona back helping on the edge of his own box. Sharp, Giggs, Cantona. He was on the edge of his own box a second ago, and now he's on the edge of the Sheffield United box, and he scored. Oh, superbly done.
Then, of course, there's the dark side, the demons which lie within, seemingly losing control as United's European dream ended ignominiously in Turkey, shown the red card and showing the uncontrollable nature of his temperament, conduct unbecoming for such a genius. Fergie puts it into perspective.
It's in his nature. He's got a little bit of the devil in him at times. The great players have to have it. The best, the Laws, they had it, didn't they? Forwards in particular have the devil in them.
Do you think it's almost a necessary evil to have that?
I think it's a thing, the courage you need, and having courage normally means of a certain type of aggression to have the courage, you know, that has to be shown, because they're competing against players who are trying to stop them from playing.